All right, I'm going to start out by apologizing for this video because it's not very good, but I thought it might be a little entertaining or educational. I was steam bending the ribs and putting some new ones in, and I've wanted to do this for a while, but I couldn't find a way to put the camera in there. What I really need is a new camera. Since I don't have one, I haven't done anything, but I finally found a corner where I can set up the tripod, and with this camera, a little point and shoot, and it's just wide enough to get it, but it's not very good because you're going to look at my backside a lot because I'm always turning my back to you and working. My head's cut off, but again, it's all I had to work with, and at least to give you an idea of what we're doing, and we're going to steam these and drive them in. Okay, hopefully all of this works well. I wanted to record putting in a couple ribs, and I just haven't really had a good way to do it. I finally found a place I can kind of put the camera. It's not real clear. I hope you can see the steam box and all the steam coming out. I have fought with this thing this morning. It has been so stubborn. Had the hardest time getting it up to the temperature I need and keeping it there. And then I almost ran out of water, so I put it back in, cooled it down, filled it back up rather, cooled it down. Anyway, I am ready to put the first rib in. I'm going to do, I guess this one right here is going to be easiest to get to. Pretty straightforward, not a lot of bend, just drive them in. But anyway, we're going to record it and show you guys what we're doing. Make sure I got everything I need. There's the hammer. I'll stand right here and drive that way. So, okay, here we go. That thing is so, oh God, that's hot. Thing is so swollen. Whew. Let's grab one of the ribs. Man, that stuff burns. There's one hot rib too. All right, I don't even have to test it. I know it's very pliable. Work fast. They cool fast, so you got to work fast. Right up in place. When they cool, buddy, they quit working. Bend it. Come on. You need to go a little bit further. All right. I'd like that to go in a little further, but it's okay. What? See if there's any way. Oh yeah, I should have thought of that a long time ago. There we go. Okay, they go further than I need, but that's what I want. I need to bend that one over just a hair. All right, took a good shape. Looks good. Let's do another one. Keep that handy. And now I need to do this one. And I like to make sure I think it out. Right there. Actually gonna have to go on that side. Got a screw kind of in the way. Should be able to go right past it though. I'll just have to watch that. All right, let's try not to get burned this time. Oh, that's hot. Can't do that. I haven't checked, but I'm sure the box is well over 200 degrees. Should be about 210. Now this one, I may regret this, but in there, get a little bend. Boy, it bends so easy. There it goes. I gotta watch it right up there. Oh, it moved. Perfect. Wish I'd thought of this crowbar before now. Okay. I've gone too far with it. And I need to cut that one off so it'll assume the right shape. The other one must have been a little shorter. So let me go ahead and cut that one while it's still hot. If you don't have doing much woodworking, you don't have one of these little multi-saws, vibrating saws, whatever you want to call them. Gosh, they're wonderful. Never thought I'd have much use for one till I bought one. That curled up a little. There we go. That's good. I'll actually trim that back off about right there middle of this board. So I shouldn't have driven that one that far. Didn't realize it was that much longer. And I apologize if the sound quality is bad. It probably is. Probably cutting my head off too. Okay. Need to pull that wire out of the way. Okay. One more. Whew, should have turned that fire down. Be careful. Steam will burn you bad. Whew, like that. Dang, that hurt. I'm right-handed. Yeah. Whoop. Tear something up. There we go. Let's sideways. There we go. All right, cut this end off. All right. Well, there you go. As I said, not a very good video. I apologized up front for that, but I'm tired. It's been a lot more you don't see on video. It took an hour to get the steam box up and hot, which, by the way, that steam has taken its toll on that Baltic birch. I'm looking at it. It's sitting there open. It's coming apart. It doesn't like all that steam. So I'm going to have to build a new one, but maybe it'll last through this. So we got 4 ribs in place. I put a 5th one over here to try something that didn't work, but I learned something. So I ruined a rib, but I'll cut some more, and I've got the bulk of the boat done here. I got to get to the front, do some hard ones, but there's only about 3 here and 3 on this side. And finally, it's so nice after all this time to see some actual progress on this, because once I get this done, I turn the corner and I start putting it back together again instead of just doing repairs. Thanks for watching.